Good morning, Mendham family, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is the day we head back home, you guys, and I'm pretty excited, to be honest with you, and a little bit sad at the same time. But regardless, though, we actually had to get to the airport here in a couple of hours because our flight, I think, leaves around like noonish, I believe it is. Right now, it's about 9 o'clock right now, but regardless, though, I hope you guys are having a great start to your day. So I'm kind of excited to head back home. A little bit nervous on the flight, but it looks like, judging by the weather outside, it's going to be a beautiful day. So let's go ahead, pack our stuff, and we'll go ahead and head down to the airport. Alrighty, so we made it to the airport. Still got a couple hours until we gotta start boarding, so, but the good news is we already are here, so it's better than showing up actually early than missing your flight. Just gotta go find where the Delta section is, so eventually we'll see you guys on the plane. Alright, you guys, so we got through security. We still got about another hour, 15 minutes until we have to start boarding on our flight. So it's crazy to think that on an Easter Sunday, you guys, picture being so busy, but truth be told, it's actually not as too busy as bad. So, but we're just getting a little bit of Burger King here. I didn't even realize they had a Burger King here inside this airport, so that's pretty nice. And we get to lunch before we start boarding, so wish us luck, you guys. I think it'll be a smooth flight because so far the weather's really nice out. So, yeah, see you guys when we board on. Okay, you guys. So unfortunately, we couldn't get anything at Burger King because they didn't really exactly have what we were hoping for. But so we're trying this Outback Steakhouse. So I mean, so far it seems like everything they have here looks pretty good. So I think we'll do fine here instead. So,
I warmed up.
Like I said, you guys. This time for sure, I promise you, we'll board up here in about another hour. So. A little bit nervous on the plane, but don't worry. Like I said, the weather looks nice, so I'm just honestly really excited to finally go back home for once. So, just hoping to make sure my animals are okay when we get home. Alright, just boarding on our flight, you guys. In about less than 10 minutes, we'll be departing from our gate, and we'll be heading back home. First stop, Minneapolis. That's the Gulf of Mexico. Just made it to Minneapolis here, so we're not going to be able to leave the airport onto our next flight back home until, let's see, what time is it, about 4 o'clock, so we probably won't be able to get out of here until about 8, so we still got about 4 hours until we start boarding. So honestly, I'm not really exactly sure what we're going to do for the next few hours, so we might just take a look and wander around, to be honest with you, and maybe get some dinner before we head out. So, but yeah, we actually made it. It was a good flight, so anyway, next stop, back home to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. And we just made it home, you guys, last night, and I'm checking the animals out just to make sure everything's okay, and so far everything looks good. I just gave all of them some fresh clean water, you guys, and I cleaned up some of their bedding with some of their little urinates and stuff and feces. All that kind of stuff is cleaned up, and we're going to be try and see if we can feed most of them today while we are here, you guys, especially my girl Ellie here, you guys, who has just been, like you guys remembered about a while back, she has been such a stinker lately on refusing food and stuff. So I'm hoping today, since we just came back from a 2-week break, you guys, she's probably got enough energy to be relaxed and probably starting getting ready to get back on food. We're going to try and offer her a meal today later on, you guys, so I don't know if she's going to take it, but I'm seriously hoping she does today, you guys, because literally it's been 2 weeks since I've seen her, you guys, and it looks like when I checked on her, it looks like she may have lost just a little bit of weight, but I mean, she still is moving around in the cage, which is good. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, try and offer most of these guys a meal today to see if they are hungry, which I'm probably gonna have to say, yeah, probably 95% of them are hungry. So, and oh, hi Bagheera. Yeah, I know you missed me last night. I know. But Garrett really missed me last night. At first when we came up to the door, he was just standing right there looking up at me, wondering what was going on, like who was it, and sure enough, he recognized it was me, so. And you really missed me, didn't you, bud, huh? Did you miss me? He really did miss me. I'm just glad to be back home, you guys. It's just really great to be back to my animals, you know, and unfortunately though, tomorrow I do have to go back to work at the hospital, so it is kind of a bummer, but so I only get one day to spend time with my animals, you guys, and try to get some work done for them while we can, so let's just go ahead and jump right into each one at a time. Now, unfortunately, guys, of all my animals we get to feed, we unfortunately can't feed my girl Ariel here because you guys may not notice this, but she is in blue right now, so there's just no way she's gonna probably want to eat, you guys, but the good news is, though, is that probably when she comes out of her shed, you guys, we'll offer her a meal then, so. But I'm just really glad to be back home here, you guys. It feels so good to finally return to my home and just be with my animals again, you know, and like I said, I am kind of bummed out I have to go back to work here tomorrow, but regardless, like I said, I'm just really happy that we're home now and we can finally just settle down for the day. I did all my chores. We did some vacuuming, did cleaning some of the kitty litter, take out the garbage, all that kind of stuff. We're just cleaning up the house a little bit so we can get ready for tomorrow. But regardless though, I just hope you guys actually are really happy that we're back home, and I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of miss Florida, but I'm also really happy to be back home. So like I said, let's just go ahead and jump right into feeding some of my animals just to see if they are hungry. So let's go ahead and start with my girl Lucy, because it's been a while since she's eaten, so I'm sure she's very, very, very hungry. So Lucy, oh yep, here she comes. She's coming right up to the cage, right off the bat. Come here, girl. You hungry? Yeah, there she goes. Right off the bat. There you go, sweetie. There you go. She was hungry for sure, so that is just absolutely awesome. She finally decided to take a fuzzy mouse for the first time in a while, so she was a little picky actually a couple weeks ago, but now that it's been about 2 weeks since we've been gone, she's definitely hungry for sure. So just gonna go ahead, close the bin for her, and then we'll go ahead and press on to the next one is Tyson. All right, buddy, you hungry? Go ahead, bud. It's okay. It's your favorite meal. Yeah, I knew you would take it. Go right ahead, bud. It's all yours. He was a little suspicious there for a second. He's thinking, what is this? And then he's like, wait a minute, I know what this is. So adorable. That is just funny, you guys. But yeah, garter snakes, you guys, are pretty smart at recognizing what their favorite meals are, whether it's from earthworms to some species of fish, and sometimes to frozen rodents such as mice, you guys. So it's really good to actually finally start feeding my animals again for the first time in a while, but it's kind of sad. Like I said, you know, I still do miss Florida, but I do realize though is that we gotta take care of a lot more things here back at home here than just being on vacation for 2 weeks. So regardless, just gonna go ahead and just leave him be, you guys, because he's pretty shy about being on camera. So I'm just not gonna bother him anymore. All right, you guys, this is it. We're going to feed Ellie here, so I don't know if she's gonna take it or not, but I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that she does, you guys, because it's been 2 weeks on break for us, so I'm hoping that's enough for her to actually have a little bit of alone time. So let's just go ahead and give it a try. I'm not using a big fuzzy, you guys, so hopefully she'll take it. Ellie, come on, Ellie. Ellie, come on out. Ellie, you can come out now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. It's one of your favorite meals. It's alright, sweetheart. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Please, just take it. Please, just take it. Come on. I don't know, you guys. I mean, She almost looks interested. I mean, I guess she's curious figuring out what it is, but I just don't think she's hungry yet. I mean, literally, we were gone for 2 whole weeks, you guys, and literally, I have had my bedroom door closed the entire time we were gone, and they've had very little disturbance, if not anything at all, so I wonder what the deal is, you guys, so I don't know. I mean, maybe we do have to bring her to the vet, I don't know, but I'm not giving up on feeding her just yet today, you guys, so I'll go ahead and give it another try here in a couple minutes, so, well, I guess that's gonna wrap up for the feeding, you guys, so, anyway, I guess that's pretty much it, but, I'm like I said, you guys, is that when breeding season started for Ellie, you guys, I never bred her before, but now that we're going into April, it's really supposed to be that time where they're just getting back on food, you guys, so I'm just gonna, like I said, just go ahead and give it another try and just see what happens from there. Actually, you know what, you guys, I think I noticed something with Ellie too. Her pattern's kind of dull right now, so I'm thinking she's also in shed too, so I guess that could be a reason why she did not want to eat for me, so that could be her shed where she's getting out of the breeding mode, so I'm hoping maybe in a few days after she sheds her skin, you guys, maybe then we'll try to offer her a meal from there, but at this point right now, she has still not had any interest in food, so guess we'll have to wait another week, you guys, so we'll have to see what happens from there, but yeah, so I guess there maybe isn't anything wrong with her at all. She's just right now in shed, so, but yeah, so I'm really excited about that, and hopefully after she sheds, maybe we'll get her back on food. Alright fam, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for the day. We actually had quite a bit of a busy day here for this Monday, you guys, and it's unfortunate that I have to go back to work tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a bummer to go back to a normal life here, well, sort of, but regardless, I just hope you guys really enjoyed this video of me traveling all the way back up north here and actually trying to feed some of my animals too, even though my girl Ellie is still not eating, but hopefully next week we can get her to eat. So regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I promise. I'll see you guys on the next one, boys. Peace out.